残酷な天使のように少年よ神話に青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んで
This episode is brought in part by the Pigcake Cunt Card Academy. If you don't know shit, you better click on it. Check the description below for more information. Good job. You got it in the toilet this time. Oh, hey guys. Suspicious Pig here. Oh, you guys want a card trick? Yeah, I'll show you guys a card trick. But if you like card tricks, you should subscribe to the channel for more card tricks, because if not, then old Piggy here becomes irrelevant in the YouTube competitive magic tutorial scene. So here it's less of a card trick, more of a demonstration for what you should do in order to pretend like you have a better poker hand. Yeah, because that's what people want to learn here, apparently, on the tube. So for this, we're going to need a shit poker hand. So here, we're just going to need some random cards of 2. If you get a 2, you're screwed. What are you going to do for a fucking 2 and a jack? Seriously? Yeah, big bucks there. Big money baller. A 5, that's AIDS. And then a 10. And last but not least, the king. Yeah, you're not going to do much with this hand. But you could actually trick the person next to you into thinking that you actually have a better hand than you actually do. So what we do is that we take the poker hand, and to the person next to us, we just casually flash the bottom card. So we just casually flash that king. So they think, oh boy, this guy has a king. He must have a big penis. He must have a really big shaft. But here's what you do. You do the secret move. Here's the secret move. See that? That little twist is all it takes. Because now, guess what? All the cards in your hand have magically turned into kings. And you're flashing this at the person next to you. And they don't know what to do because, hey, are they going to admit to everyone that they just saw you have a complete hand of kings? Are they going to admit to cheating? Or are they going to keep their mouth shut and get out of the game? Either way, it's a win-win situation. But here's the thing. Most people are absolute cunts. So what are they going to do? They're going to go, hey, I just saw your poker hand. You have 5 kings. And then you go, these nuts. I have these nuts. You bitch. I have these nuts. And now give me your money. And then before you know it, not only do you have his money, but you are also having intercourse with his family, his entire family. Is that a good thumbnail? I think that's a good thumbnail, right? There's a lot of overexposure right here. There's a overexposure because the light source. But see, if I didn't have a light source, this is what it would look like. And do you think this gets a lot of views? Do you think this would get a lot of views? Hey guys, I'm here to show you guys a card trick. No, that's not gonna. So you need the light source. But I'm not bouncing it off anything because I'm a piece of shit. That's why. Oh boy. Hey, are you gonna be all right in there? Are you gonna be all? Wait, where did he go? Oh man, that exposed. That was real magic right there. I wonder how I did that. Maybe it was demons. All you people leaving comments in the demon videos. Maybe I disappeared from the bathroom because of demons. You fucks. So here the setup is you get all the royal flush. And you're going to put it on the bottom of the deck. That's all your setup. That's really all you need to do. Now it's going to be based on a packet switch of the Larry Jennings variety. However, this one is a little bit more bold. Larry Jennings has one called the optical switch or something in that nature. And it's done at this sort of angle where you do this sort of thing and switch the cards this way. I like that. However, I like this idea of being able to turn over all the cards in the bottom as one unit. And that becomes the kind of bold packet switch that you employ for this trick. So you're going to need to obtain a break above the 5th card from the bottom of the deck. And the way you do this is that you could spread the cards and eyeball 5 cards, so that's 3, and then 2. You eyeball 5, and then you put your little pinky in there, like it's Genevieve in the 3rd grade ice cream social. Uh, yeah, because while everyone was learning about math, I was getting pussy. So here, you're ready to go. You talk about how you're gonna cheat and show them how to cheat at cards in a poker game, which actually, by the way, is a genuine way of cheating at poker. You could just casually do a frustration count to the person next to you, and they'll think that you have better cards than you actually do, or they think you're cheating, or it'll affect the way they'll play. So therefore, you have changed the game by surreptitiously counting the cards to yourself. But anyways, back to this packet switch. You're going to turn over random cards in the deck. However, you're going to do this in a way so that when you are going to turn over the 5th card, you are by the bottom of the deck. So you're going to turn over any card in the upper 4th of the deck and make a comment about it. Next, you're going to keep spreading at about 2/4 of the way down. Turn over another card. Then you're going to go deeper, turn over another card. And every time I'm turning it over, I'm grabbing it from the side and turning it over like this towards the spectator. So that by the time I get to the 4th card, I'm near the bottom of the deck. And once you get to the bottom, which is your 5 cards, remember you have your pinky break there, you're going to grab that whole unit from underneath and turn that whole thing over as if that's the last card that you've turned over. Now, of course, you're doing your best to hide this packet. It's not going to be super necessary because there's going to be a discrepancy, but that discrepancy flies over the spectators because you are engaging them in hopeful, meaningful conversation about how to cheat at cards. So one more time, you've turned over the 4th card, which should be in the lower 4th of the deck. You're turning over the 4th card. And then once you get to the bottom card, you're turning over this entire stack of 5 cards in your hand as you draw attention to the rest of the cards here. Now you're going to peel off these cards one at a time into your left hand. You don't have to keep a break, but you're going to turn these cards over on top of the deck. You have 4 X cards followed by the royal flush. So now what you could do is you turn this whole pile on top of the deck, and you could take these cards as you put the deck away, and you have successfully switched those 4 X cards for the 5 cards of the royal flush. Oh boy. So the way that should look like is, and turn over random cards. A 10, yeah, that's going to help out get the big money. An ace, yeah, good luck with that. A 3, yeah, okay, what is this, a sex joke? A 4, okay, all right, so now we're learning how to count. Yeah, this is garbage. And finally a king, yeah, that's definitely going to win all the big money for you right there. But I'll tell you what, we'll take these cards and I'll illustrate how you could win big money with these cards. And that's the way the switch looks in concert. So now you could spread up the top 5 cards, which is of course going to be your royal flush. The lowermost card being the last card that you showed. You're going to square these up, put the deck away, and now you're going to demonstrate to the spectator your magic move. So here you do whatever you want. You could do a little bit of a spin. You could do a little bit of a PG jerk here, or you could do a spin and a PG jerk, whatever floats your boat. And you're going to do a frustration count, demonstrating to the spectator that now you could show all these cards to be the same card. So you're going to turn the packet over and thumb off the top card to your left hand. Turn the packet over, thumb off the top card, and you're going to repeat this action, showing to the spectator that your entire hand is now comprised of kings. So you say that at this point, the spectator is going to do one of 2 things. Either they're going to say, hey, this guy's cheating, he has 5 kings, or they're going to keep quiet and fold their hand because they see that you have a handful of kings. Either way, you've affected the way the game plays. So you have effectively cheated without doing much and having a complete shit hand. Oh, what do you do if the spectator calls you out? And at this point, of course, you go, oh, you show the fact that your hand is a royal flush. Or you could do what I do, which is a very appropriate patter line for children. You go, oh, what if they call you out? You go, these nuts, bitch. These nuts. These absolute nuts. These nuts right there. These nuts, these cards, and these nuts. You could do that if you want. That just depends on your personal patter preference. But that's a nice little way of doing a little bit of a poker demonstration where you're able to twist it in at the end and have a royal flush because Lord knows we don't have enough tricks that end with royal flush surprises. But I hope you guys practice. I hope you guys get something out of that little packet switch. It is useful in other tricks, even though it's a little bit bold. But don't let that deter you from performing this amazing piece of prestidigitation. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Man, Piggy's better than Jabrizi, right? Oh, boy, look at that. Oh, shit, boy. Double fan. I got the Jeff Sheridan action going in here. Don't even know if Jabrizi knows who that is. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How about this Jeff McBride fan vanish? How's that? Man, this annoying color change? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go figure out different ways to not hang myself.
Show me that smile.